like to come a little bit closer, the auction will be conducted in the front yard, especially if you're bidding. Make sure that you can hear me. Thank you very much. A very good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another Red White Bills auction here in the beating heart of Boxhill South. By way of introduction, on behalf of the team, of the absolute A team of Boxhill South, Yaffe and Henry, would like to thank our vendors for going onto the market with us and select Red White Bill as our selling agent, and also all the trust and the support they've had for us in the past many weeks' time. And to you, the lucky buyer in the crowd, I would like to wish you all the best of luck and all the best with your bidding endeavors here today. Well, folks, on behalf of the team of Red White Real Estate in Burwood, we will cover a few rules, regulations under which the auction will be proceeding. The auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules, and any additional conditions are made available for inspection before the start of the auction. The auction rules prohibits false bids, prohibits major disruptions by bidders, prohibits bidders attempting to prevent others from bidding, and it does provide a fine for such a conduct. The auction rules permit vendor bids. The words I will be using to indicate that I'm making a bid on behalf of the vendor are simply vendor bid, and by law, only I as the auctioneer can place a vendor bid. The vendors have a reserve price. As the auctioneer, I will indicate bidders upon request, and most importantly, folks, the auction rules prohibits an auctioneer from accepting the bid or an offer after the property's been knocked down to the successful purchaser. So once the property goes selling, sold, the property will deem as sold, and I will take absolutely no late bids. So even if you do have more money to offer for this property beyond this point here, I will not be able to take it. So please be advised, buyers, bid strong, bid loud, bid proud, and most importantly, folks, bid to the absolute upper limit of your capacity, for you have only one opportunity to secure this dream piece of real estate for many decades to come. The property we're selling today is formerly known as Speedo Title Reference Volume 08163, folio 444, with all the improvements also novated to you and myself and the mailman as 27 Brook Crescent in the beating heart of Boxhill South. Today we'll sign a cash and unconditional contract, which there will be no cooling off period and no bias conditions, and the successful purchaser's obligations are simply twofold. Firstly, you'll pay a humble 10% deposit, and secondly, the remaining balance will be payable in the settlement period, of which is
69 days.
60 or 90 days. We're giving you plenty of opportunity, flexibility to organize your transaction. You can be with confidence here today. Rest assured, buyers. By being here today, buyers, you didn't read and understood the contract of sale, section 32, an auction condition, and I'll simply take your silence as an all clear. We're all good to go. Any questions, I'll send Yaffe or Henry to help you out. Very well, ladies and gentlemen. Now let's take a look at this fine piece of real estate here. 27 Brook Crescent in the beating heart of Boxhill South. We can talk about condition, quality, location, land size. All of your boxes are ticked. Capital growth, buyers, you name it. From the front yard to the backyard, from sidewalls to sidewalls, from inside and out, ladies and gentlemen, there's absolutely nothing left in your imagination. All of the hard work has been done for you. You can move straight in and create some priceless family memory from day one and many decades to come. Here are some of the specs. When you hear 604 square meters of land, 4-bed, 2-bath, 3 living areas, Boxhill South, when you hear this, you know there's value out there. To put a bit of a sprinkle on top of the real estate cake here are some of the very significant highlight here. Warm family vibe, fully renovated, hardwood timber floor throughout the front porch, magnificent high ceiling LED downlights. In the main house, there are 3 generously sized bedrooms with built-in robes, study, open plan living and dining areas, gourmet kitchen, huge open plan as well, quality finish, great renovation throughout. The beautiful back decking, the huge decking leading through to the office, study, rumpus, retreat, whatever you like to call it. The 4th bedroom that's equipped by a full ensuite, and also the workshop at the back, buyers. Whether you're working from home, multiple generation, or simply just looking to buy something bigger and better, here, ladies and gentlemen, the better part of the work is open for you, buyers. And the location, absolutely second to none. One of the highly sought after areas that Boxhill South has to offer you. Asheville High School Zone, Kingswood College, PLC, Deakin University, literally just around the corner at the doorstep here. The next CBD with the future Boxhill Central being expanding. The Metro Railway Loop is coming as well. All of the shopping areas, Doncaster, Burwood Brickworks, Burwood One Shopping Centre, or even Chester, not too far away. If you draw a 10-kilometre radius circle, you have the direct access to the CBD. You have direct access access to the beach, the peninsula as well, all of the freeway access as well, ladies and gentlemen. The amenities, services, all at the doorstep. And Nearly Park just around the corner, and also the Gardeners Creek Reserve, not too far away, within walking distance here. I usually go for a little walk down there as well. This is the true blue chip location the Southeastern Corridor has to offer you. The market is still strong, buyers. The interest rate is historically low. The clearance rate is back at 80% or even more. It's only going to be a matter of time before you're faced with even more competition in the marketplace. We see a lot of familiar faces in the crowd today. Even though I wish you all the best of luck with your bidding endeavors, there can only be one winner that wins out this auction. And I hear buyers telling me how they missed out on one auction after another. But today, buyers, we've got yet another golden opportunity here for your competition. So I advise you, buyers, bid strong, bid loud, bid proud. Don't miss out on $5,000, $2,500, $1,000, or even just $1, because money cannot buy you happiness, but it can potentially buy you 27 Brook Crescent in the heart of Boxhill South. I've said enough. I'll leave the ball in your court here. 27 Brook Crescent in Boxhill South. I call for an opening bid. Open it off. Let's get an auction on the way here. Who likes to start? Just name your price, buyers. I'm in your hands now.
1.25.
$1,250,000. Thank you for bidding. Can I acknowledge? Raise your hands. Where's that? Thank you very much, sir. $1,250,000. Round of applause here. Bottom line is for you. At $1,250,000 now. $1,250,000 now, folks. Let's go in $25,000 or $50,000 if you like. At 1.25. At $1.25 million now. 25 to jump back. 1.275. Your next call here. At $1,250,000 now. At $1,250,000 now to 1.275. Your next call to jump in. 1.25. At $1,250,000. Absolutely no brightest price here. 1.25 million. At $1,250,000, jumping 25,000, 25, just give me the nod, shout at me, wave at me. I promise that I'll wait back. At 1.25, at 1.25, bids with you now, sir. At $1,250,000, at $1.25 million, here it goes now. What's the call? At 1.25. Second call now, at $1,250,000. Third and final call. All done, or finished, or
1.275 here.
1.275. Welcome in, sir. I don't have the first call one, but I do have the second one if you stick to the end. At 1.275. Here's your competition, sir. Flex your auction muscles. At $1,275,000. 1.3, I should think so. At $1,300,000. Three players in the arena now. At $1.3 million. At $1.3 million now. Welcome back, sir. At 1.3. 1.3 and 25. So naturally speaking, let's go for that $1.3 million. Is that a bid?
25, yeah.
25. 1.3 is 25. At 1.3 and 25, three players in the arena now, showing no sign of stopping at all. 1.3 and 25. At 1.3 and 25 against you, Hans. Sir, what do you say? 1.35. At $1,350,000. At 1.35, 75. Still the same as 5. Is that 1.4?
75, yes.
75. 75, 1.4. Let's go for 1.4 and see what happens. $1,375,000 now to 1.4. 1.4, I should think so. 425. 1.4. At $1,400,000.
145.
1,450,000. Bank, take a look at that. Good strong bid here at $1,450,000. Seeking instructions, Henry. $1,450,000 now to 1.5 or another 25. Stand same courtesy over you, sir. What do you say? 1.450. 1.45. 25. No, 1.45. On the market and selling, playing for keeps now. The property will be yours, sir, and no further bids or offers. At $1,450,000, we're going to be selling now. At 1.45. At 1.45, sir. Against you, sir. What do you say? 1,450,000. 1.45. 1.45. 1.45 now. At $1,450,000. Today we're going to be selling now. Property will be changing hands today. No more passing. 1.475, 1.475, fourth player in the arena, 1.475, 1.475 now to 1.5, let's go for 1.5, at 1.4 and 75, at 1.4 and 75, at 1.4 and $75,000 now to 1.5, looking for 1.5, so now I have a feeling that we're going to get there anyways, at 1.4 and 75, at $1,475,000, sir, crossing your arms, Pounding your feet. I know there's a bid coming that way. I know there's a bid coming that way. 1.5. Let's go for 1.5. At $1,475,000. Looking at your competitors, thinking about your next move and strategy. I can tell you, if you don't know, you just bid at $1,475,000 because you won't go wrong with this quality home. At $1,475,000 going once now at 1.4 and 75. Second call. At $1,475,000. 5,000?
Yeah, 5,000 here
Looks
first.
like we got 5,000 here first, just in the nick of time. 1.48 and 85. 1485.
1485.
1485. 1485. Back to you straight, bang. Take a look at that. 1485 and 90. And 90 now at 149 against you, ma'am. What do you say? Against you, sir? Yafe, I need to know.
1.5.
1.5. Take a look at that. At 1,500,000. 1.5, sir. 1.5 now. Normally, buy tells me 5-6 times around before they're really
1.51.
1.5 and 10. 1.51. At 1,510,000. At 1,510,000. At 1.51, sir. Against you. Against you.
1,000.
How about let's go for 5? I'm not saying that I want to extract more fees from you. I'm just saying that being stronger will put you into a better position.
5,000, yeah.
15. 1.5 and 15. And 15 now. 15 against you, sir. Against you, ma'am. Let's go for 25. Another 10. Flex or option.
5,000.
5,020. Down in 20. Select. I like that. At 1,520,000. 1.52. At 1.52 now. At 1.52.
Another 5.
1.5 and 25. 25 and 30. 30. Let's go for that. 30. Just give me the nod. Just give me the nod. 1.5 and 25. 25. 25 and 30. At 30 now. How about that? 1.5 and 25. 1.5 and 25. 10. There's 35.
Yeah, 35.
35, I like that. 1.5 and 35. 1.5 and 35. Haven't forgot about you, sir. What do you say? No?
5,000.
Absolutely certain. 5, another 5, 40. 40 I have. 1.5 and 40. 1.54. 1.54.
5,000.
5,000. 1.545. 1,545,000. 1.5 and 45. At 1.5 and 45 now. Here it goes. Once now.
5,000.
And 5 and 50. 1.55. At 1.55 now. At $1,550,000. At $1,550,000, I should think so. 1.55.
1,000?
Is that 56? 1.1551. Sorry. 1551. Not 5. Just want to make sure not 5. Just 1. I do recommend you go for 5. If you're sure, then go for 1. 51. Run up to 55.
5,000.
56. 56. We're at 56 now. 1,556,000. 60. Run up to 60. I recommend that you run up to 60. 1.5 and 56. And 56 now. Clock is ticking. 1.5 and 56. Let's run up to 60 and see what happens. Because by going for another 1,000, we're gonna get there anyway. So you're gonna draw more shark into the water, show your strength, extend your gap between you and your competitor. Will put you into a better position.
1,000.
So 1,000.
Yeah, 1.57.
57. 57. 60. Let's go for 60 or 1.6. Let's end the game.
1.56.
1.56. Another 3,000. 1.56. 1.56. Any interest from the crowd? Now it's time to jump in. 1.56. The key's now going this way. The property was yours 10 seconds ago. Now it's not. Would you like to take it back? I'll come back to you later. 1,560,000. 1.56. Fair warning now, market. Have we got your best here at $1,560,000? Here it goes now. Once now at $1,560,000. Second call at $1,560,000. Third.
1.57.
1.57. I knew this would be coming that way. 1.57. $1,570,000. Just in the nick of time, sir. Almost missed out. Better be quick. 1,570,000. 75. 80. Yeah, 80. 80 I have. 80 is the bid. 1.58. 1.5. 85. 90 or 1.6. End the game. 90. 90 I have. 1.6. 1.6 I told you. Looks like we're going to get there anyways. 1.6. 1.6. Bang. Take a look at that. Good bid. 1,600,000. 1.6. At 1.6 now. 1.6. 1.6 and 5, sir? Or try 10. 5? No? I'll come back to you later, sir.
Okay.
Crossing your arms, counting your feet. I know this is contemplating. I understand that. $1,600,000. $1.6 million. For those of you online, if you're thinking about selling, Yafei and Henry and the whole team at Robot Booth, we're looking forward to having a conversation regarding maximizing the value of your own property as well. At $1,600,000. Here it goes now. What's now? At $1,600,000. Second. At $1.6 million now. Third. A final call. Or done. Or finished. Or silent here at $1.6 million. Absolutely certain, sir? Try one.
Yeah.
One.
Yeah, okay, one.
One. Let's go for that one. If you win by 1,000, you got the house. If you lose by 1,000, you don't lose anything, right? Yeah. Very simple logistics. 1.6, 601,000. 601,000.
1,000.
1,602. 602 and 3.
Yeah, I'm still out.
You're still out? Thank you. Come back to you later. 1.6 and $2,000. 1.6 and 2,000. $1,602,000. 1.602. 1.602. Market, sir. Haven't got about you, sir. Out. 100%, sir. What do you say? 1.602. Any newcomers? 1.602. $1,602,000. Clock is ticking now. Any interest? Now it's time to jump in. 1.6 and 2,000. 1 second. Third. Final call. Selling. In or out? Absolutely certain, sir. Absolutely certain. If you go for another 1,000, you'll be barely paying just $20 of interest repayment every single year, which equals to our 4 lattes or 5 flat whites. 100%?
100%.
100%.
100% out.
100% out. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
We do look forward to meeting you in the next auction. Looks like you've been on competition at $1,602,000. Final confirmation here. Here it goes. Once, twice, third, final call. Selling. Selling. And we are sold. Congratulations and welcome. Welcome. Congratulations. We're looking forward to having a conversation regarding maximizing the value of your property if you're selling as well. Yafei, Henry, and the team of Robo Booth. All the best. Have a lovely afternoon.